I wrote this scene at about 3 o'clock in the morning, so I think it's appropriate that we film it up until about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Good morning.
Good evening.
Good night. We are doing our first ever night shoot tonight.
Ooh, like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Like, how do these guys survive it each and every single time they do it?
We're gonna find that out. We're gonna find out if we can find some snakes. We're not gonna really see snakes, Chris. Calm down.
Yeah, because it'll be too dark to see them.
How are we going to survive the night shoot tonight? We've never done this before.
Energy drinks.
Energy drinks.
Push-ups, sit-ups, things that get your blood flowing.
What are some of your tips and tricks for staying alert and awake throughout the night shift?
You guys can just take naps. It's fine.
What are you doing?
Oh my.
You can't nap on set.
Taking a couple of naps already.
Okay.
Yeah, but the sun's not even down yet.
Oh boy. Well, you're no help. So, in terms of special effects, what are you doing tonight?
We are doing a hand torch.
Do you feel like Indiana Jones right now?
Yes, I do. Let's get some non-copyright infringement Indiana Jones music and let's play that right here. Oh my gosh, it's so warm.
This will last for about 20 minutes. We have a fuel that's on there right now, and underneath we have a quick disconnect where we can run propane, and there's a bunch of little tiny holes in there. Right now, we cannot control the size of the flame. If they want it brighter, more intensity or less intensity, we can't control it. But we're giving them the option that now we can run propane in these things, and it's a little tube that goes and runs down and sits in a little pouch on his back.
Hey, wow.
As the night shoot officially began, we learned of some unique nighttime challenges, especially when you're outside in the woods by a pond. So one of the crazy things about night shoots, and you can hear it right now, not just the frogs that go nuts. Suddenly off in the distance, you're hearing coyotes barking and howling. How do you handle these sounds? Because they're trying to get the audio, they're trying to do these cool scenes out here. So I was talking to Dee, the script supervisor. She used to be an assistant editor. And one of the things that she said is you can stick a microphone out there and just record those sounds. So that when you have to do all these cuts and cut between scenes, you have already a whole layer of sound recorded and you just layer it on top of everything else so you don't hear the drastic cuts in between each scene. All the little things that go into making this show and filming at nighttime. It's crazy.
At nighttime, a lot of creepy, crawly things tend to come out. So not only do we need to be aware of copperheads and ticks, we also have coyotes. The scariest of them all,
Tree snakes.
they fall out of the tree onto you. Where did he go? Chris! Oh my gosh, he's such a chicken. He's such a chicken.
So when you got frogs on set that just won't stay quiet, you need a frog whisperer, and we got one. Once upon a time, I heard a story. I think it was somewhere on season 1 where you were the frog whisperer and you silenced a bunch of frogs. What is your preferred method to silence frogs during a take?
Right until we're rolling, walk back and forth, they shut up just like crickets. But it gets harder and harder because they're like raccoons. First time, super easy, they shut right up.
Right.
Second time, a little bit harder. Third time, they just ignore you.
And right now they're getting like super duper loud. So you're gonna show these frogs who's the boss and you're gonna...
I have to go walk around in the mud and it's like, please be quiet because we're rolling.
Through the course of the first, 5 weeks of filming, we've seen pieces of the scene filmed completely out of order. Each piece was just so incredibly intriguing to me from what I've been able to piece together. It's one of my favorite things I've seen.
And you know what? We ended up making it past our bedtimes. We made it through the snakes and the spiders and all the bugs out here.
One of the great things about being on a short break before diving into the rest of filming season 3 is it gives us the time to show you some stuff that we weren't able to show you before. This was our first night shoot and it was a pretty awesome time. Now be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell by the subscribe button. That way you're notified every time a new vlog drops and you can join us on the set of season 3.